going to share with you some investment that I know that are passive, that are also passive, but yet risky, but with a minimum amount of stability, risk and stability, you should be fine with this kind of risk. I'm going to tell you the minimum I can take and the one I recently took. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Hi family, welcome back to my channel. This is Mutia. So back in the days, my family, let me say my mom and dad, only invest in properties with the notion, with the mindset of, speaking of mindset, this channel is about mindset, productivity, creativity, and being thoughtful. So if you consider subscribing, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. So yeah, back to what I was talking about. So my family, my parents especially, they only invest in properties, real estate. So which means their money is passively working for them. But that is the mindset I have, which make me always say, I am not going to fall into those who say, I wish I know what I know now back in the days. Because even if I know, I might not know anything about it, because stock back in my country, people are skeptical about stock. And this is why, because some company goes out of business and then this happen. Nobody's who's gonna be liable. So that's one of the reasons why. In my country, back in the days, people are skeptical about stock. That's that. But this day and age, to educate yourself on how you can take a risk, what risk you can take, how you can take it, when you should take it, what is the minimum risk you can take. I don't know what level of risk you can take, but comment below, let me know the level of risk you can take. Maybe it's the little low one, or the medium one, or the higher one. But for me, I am in the medium. So if you are considering taking a risk in investing in stock, for example, NFT, there are a lot of options out there for you to invest in. But one thing that I know that I've been learning and I'm growing on, which this is not financial advice. No. This is not financial advice. I am just telling you what I learned, what I know, and what I'm educating myself on. So based on what I learned, I know that right now, if you invest in companies that have been growing, not companies that are in trend. So because some companies are always on trend, let me put it that way. Like they came up 5 years ago and then they are booming up, and then you invest in those kind of business. How do you know how are they gonna last? Like their longevity. So for me, my preference is those companies like Apple, Coca-Cola. I was saying all this old stock is because all these old companies, because I mean they've been there, they've passed the test of time. Look at even during the pandemic, Google is still making money. During the pandemic, Apple is still making money. During the pandemic, Coca-Cola is still making money. All of these big companies are still making money. When I said educate yourself, that what you can actually put into it and what you can afford in general. Because if you cannot afford to pay your rent this month, yeah, and then you put your money in stock, then you lose a lot. So you have to do your due diligence and find out that what can I risk. This is where it comes, the risk part comes to play. What you can afford to risk. So what you can afford to risk, that is what you should consider. School, they don't teach you how to be financially independent. No. They don't teach you in school how to handle money, how to manage money. No. I wish they did. My parents never taught me how to buy stock, how to invest in other things rather than just real estate, like I said. Some parents really taught their kids, but some parents, they only know what they know and they teach their kids what they know, and then you have to learn the rest yourself, just like I'm doing. So another one, which I know that is the highest risk, I saved the best for the last. It's a highest risk is gambling to some extent. You know where I'm going with this one. Yeah, you know. It's crypto. Okay, so why do I think crypto is, I have to invest in that? And this is basically my own. Don't judge me. I so much believe it's a huge thing. It's gonna be huge by the time my kids grow up, so I can educate my kids on how to invest in those kind of investment. Because if I don't know about it, I just ignore it. based on, oh, it's one of the ways you're gambling, you're wasting money, then I will not enlighten my kids or educate them that they can also do that. Just like how my parents always believe that stock, it's a risk, and they never go for the risk. Because for me, I love risk. I take a minimum amount of risk. I don't do higher and I don't do low. I am like in between. I have taken risk all of my life, and this is why I said, you know what, I'm going to try crypto, and I am putting my money in it gradually, not a lot, like gradually, but it's something. I'm not going to tell you how much it is, but it's something. So with crypto, everybody's doing it. I don't want to miss out on that. Like, not this is not a trend, but I don't want to miss out on that opportunity of saying, oh, I wish I had when people were doing it, when I had the opportunity. Say, but I'm not gonna risk all my money in crypto. If you're still doubting, thinking about it, come on. You should have a level of risk. Going to school, not knowing what if you're gonna get a job that's gonna pay you well, is a risk. Everything I've done in my life is a risk. So you should not be scared of, oh, some risks are too risky. Yeah, all risks are risky, but they are more risky than others. So I just wish some people educate themselves. So that's what this video is about. Educate yourself on what you want. So medium risk and that is stable, that is what I can take. So that will do it for my video, for my minimum risk and stability investment video. If you enjoyed this content, like I've always said, be sure to hit the subscription button, give this video a like, and click that notification so that when I upload another video, you're gonna see this lovely face. So bye, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.